What's up, good people? Good morning. Que paso? Good morning. How you guys doing? Hey, what's happening? What's happening? Hey, I'm dressed up today. I got the desk nice and bright. The question is today, let me see if I could bring this up on my phone. Because the question today is, will it be a red day or will it be a blue or should I say a green day? Will we end the day like this or will we end the day like this? That's the question. And so I hope that it is a green day. So your boy put on his suit in honor of let's pray that the Fed don't overtalk. And let's get right into it. I said, hey, man, I got suits in the closet I need to wear that I'm not wearing. So I dressed up for you guys. Hey, how's everybody doing this morning? Listen, we're going to have a blessed day regardless, right? We're going to have a blessed day regardless. What's happening? Good morning from South Carolina. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. Well, today's the day. All right, today's the day. Batesville, Arkansas, the casket place. I used to work in that industry. I used to print for caskets, so I knew Batesville is the casket. All right. Hey. Listen, let's go over a little data. As you could see, we're watching the pre-markets. We got 12 minutes. I'm going to just end right into opening bell, and we're going to go from there. Listen, let's just talk about what is going to happen today, right? There are some things that's going to happen today that we don't know the outcome. We don't know. We're going to trust the data. But you guys know how this goes. I have been going live for a year now with the FOMC meetings and the inflation data, right? So here we go. It's red. Pre-market, then it generally goes green, but let's see what the market's going to do today. That doesn't mean that it's going to go green just before the Fed starts talking. So the Fed starts talking at about 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Here in the Midwest, that is 1. And so what generally happens is the market gets excited, goes green, he starts talking, and it literally vacillates as he talks, right? And then what happens is these journalist jobs is to tank the market. And so they start asking the hard gotcha questions. The more questions he answers, the market starts going down. The longer he talks, the market sinks. Let me get this chair right. The longer he talks, the market sinks. The less he talks, as a matter of fact, if you see when he talks less, the market literally drops less. So later on today, you're going to see a thumbnail with me going like this while the Fed is here talking. I'm going to use that same thumbnail because it speaks volumes to what's going to happen to the market. Now, we're priced in at 25 basis points, and then we have to see what the Fed forward guidance is going to be. Is he going to say another 25 basis points next month? Or is he going to say we're going to continue to raise interest rate hikes until further notice? That will tank the market. And then if we have strong job reports on Friday, that will further tank the market. So we're going to be ready for whatever happens. Now, if he says that we see inflation getting a hold of itself and we just going up 25 basis points, right? And then the market is good, then that would be good. And then when big tech reports on Thursday, and that is good, and we find out that people are actually losing their jobs on Friday, then the market is just going to, this run will continue to run. So that's what we're going to look at and we're going to be ready for on today. Today is a big day. Hey, 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 show me the money. Yup. Thank you. Thank you, family. Thank you, family. I'm trying, man. I'm dressed up for you guys. You know, yup. London. PM in London. Hey, it's dark over there in London. I got to get to London. I've never been over there. I want to come over there. You know, I'm going to start hitting the road again maybe next year. Maybe I'll get over to London. I'm going to have somebody over there set something up for a meet and greet. All right. Good morning, family. Queen. Good morning. Good morning, Queen. Yep. Yep. 3-piece. Yep. Man, this is like Harold's Chicken in Chicago. Give me a 3-piece, smash the bread with some hot sauce. Y'all don't know nothing about that. All right, so let's keep going. So I'm going to go over some plays that I had talked about on yesterday. I hope that you guys watched my video from yesterday, okay? Yesterday's video, I gave a lot of hot plays, which I'm doing extremely well in them all. Let's just go and look at a few of them, all right? And then we're going to keep our eye on the clock, 8:23. Let's look at the pre-markets as it stands right now. Woo, the Dow ain't looking good right now. Let's see. The Dow's down 188, so everything is down. Remember, this is normal. This is normal, okay? We're not going to freak out. This is normal, right? So what we're going to look at is some of the plays. So one of the plays that I told you guys about is GE Healthcare. It's actually doing well. Of course, the Dow is down, so it's down a little bit, just under 1 point today. Long term, this is an add to my positions. My option plays are actually green. I sold some of my option plays, so I'm just holding the stock itself, and then I'm going to get back into an option play. So I got some fire moves going for you guys. I'm gonna keep it moving quick. LAC. Remember, I brought you guys LAC on yesterday. Lithium. GM infused millions of dollars into LAC. They want enough battery power to power 1 million of their cars. Look at this. Pre-markets, even though the Dow and all of the other indices are down, this play that I gave you guys yesterday is up by 2% pre-market, all right? Pre-market. So let's go here. So this is what I did. This is where I set my stop loss on yesterday in my option play. So yesterday alone, I was up, as you can see, almost 42% in a day, right? And so let's go. Here is another one I gave you guys, which is a Chinese play, which is trip.com. I'm actually doing, I believe that this is going to perform well. So this is just another option play. I don't have the stock. These Chinese ADRs, I do not hold long. I only swing trade these. And then let's go into another play that I was talking about. Look at this. Baidu. I was talking about Baidu. Look at this. In the pre-markets, Baidu is up. No, that's not. Yeah, in the pre-markets, Baidu was up 7.85%. Remember, Baidu is about to do their chat GPT. All right. And so it's going up. There again, it's another Chinese company. And so all of these plays, and then Google, like Google is up. Let me show you guys Google. Here's where I set my stop on Google. Look at this. Here's where I set my stop on Google yesterday. I was up 28% on Google. I set my stop loss at a 25% gain. Okay. So, Larry, why are you talking about that? If you've participated in any of these plays that I gave you just in the last week, let me know if you guys made money. All right. If you guys made money, let me know. So what I'm telling you guys is I could literally take a day and trade and make a lot of money, you know, and please don't take this as braggadocious. So I can easily make 10K a week. I'm not going to say easily, but I can make 10K a week strategically in a bear market. And so that's what I want to show you guys. But my job is to teach you how to fish and not just give you fish. Okay. So if I'm going to continue to do this for you guys, not if, I am going to continue to do this for you guys. I'm asking every one of you guys to continue to share my page with your family and friends so that they could learn for themselves. So they're not asking you every day, well, what should I do? Or what should I do? Or they're not asking you for money. Listen, if you putting them on to other stuff, you're sending them to school, I'm going to say something very bold. This is just as important or as good as school, because this is going to teach them how to get generational wealth when they finish school, right? So let's hit this. We got 2 more minutes. Yes. So I know about this. Michael Burry and Jim Cramer. So Michael Burry says sell. Jim Cramer, yesterday I was watching Jim Cramer, and Jim Cramer said we're in a bull market, right? That's what Jim Cramer said, right? Show Baidu. I got to take a snapshot and crop it, so my business ain't shown. Hey, thanks for the super chat, right? Thanks for the super chat. What time we got? We got a minute. So this is what I want to show you guys. Let's see. Can I pull that up? Let's see. Come on. All right. So now I got too much stuff here, but let's see. Listen, if you guys are in any of these plays, leave me a comment, right? Just leave me a comment. Guys, we know how to make money. And that's not my job to prove that. My job is to help you make money. Let's see where we're at. My job is to help you make money, right? And not just help you make money, but show you a way that even off of news that you could literally profit. You could hear something and you can go to a play and you can literally make money based off of the news. So that's why I got into these plays. I can literally go and I do what's called sniper investing, right? So I can literally cut on CNBC, Fox Business, read Wall Street Journal, find an article, find a company, research that company, see where I can make money going up or down. I could get in with the stock or the option, make money, pull out, and get into my next play. So that's why I do these mornings for you guys. So not to tell you every play to get in, because I'm not going to do that. What I'm going to do is give you so much information so you can make a conscious decision for yourself. All right, let's go into the open and then we'll be right back.
Has, as I've said before, the greatest selling drug of all time.
Potentially.
David.
By the way, Novo Nordisk is an enormous company.
It is
it's a $300 billion
They can't make enough Wegovy.
Yeah.
Can you imagine if they can't make enough Wegovy? What will happen to Mounjaro? Remember that it's not a mountain in Africa.
Understood.
It's the potential best-selling drug of all time. Really, now that Humira is off patent.
Let's get the opening bell here in the CNBC Real-Time Exchange. At the big board, Genpact, a professional services firm, and at the NASDAQ, the American Heart Association. Jim, a lot of movers we've not gotten to so far this morning. We kind of did Snap and AMD, but I imagine you're also watching Western Dig. The guidance there, man, absolutely crazy. Looking for a loss that's, 4 or 5 times the estimate.
No, there's one where...
So that Dow, as you can see, it's not looking good this morning. But remember, we've been through this before. I always go back to your disciplines. See, hey, has this happened before? Yes. What has happened after this? Write it down. You could go to my live tab and look at all of my other FOMC meeting lives. As a matter of fact, just do that. That way, you could literally see what could happen I would say what could happen, because it's the same thing, good people. It's the same story. It's the same song. It never changes. It's like it's the same thing. So just know this: if the same thing happens 80% of the time, and you get in 100% of the time with the same amount of money, then you're winning. No one is right 100% of the time. No one. So check this out. For those of you that don't know, go here to the live tab on my page, and then you'll see the past lives, right? And then just see anything that says FOMC meeting, right? If you go and you see FOMC meeting, then see how that live went, and you will see a pattern, right? I traded off of momentum and patterns. And so it's there. The data is there. So you got to trust the data. Someone made a comment right here. Bullish trader, bruh. Good morning to you, bullish trader. It says, sadly, most friends and family don't trust the process. I absolutely love this comment, bullish trader. Love this comment. And what he's saying is they don't trust the process. This is a process. It's not get rich. It's not just chase Mullen, chase AMC, chase BBB. It's not just that. Is there money to be made in those plays? Absolutely. I've made a lot of money in those plays, but I make more money in those plays in a bull market. Now we're in a bear market and we don't know. So I don't know if this bounce is going to be sustainable. This is the question we have to ask ourselves, right? Are we in a bear market rally, or will it be a sustainable bounce? Are we in a bear market rally, or will it be a sustainable bounce? That's what we're about to find out, good people. And my thing is, I'm not going to guess it. I know a lot of guys out there saying, hey, it's going to do this, it's going to do that. We're going to look at the data. We're going to trust what the data is saying, and then we're going to trade accordingly. So now, these plays that I'm in, some of them I will be out. So GE, I will be out before I'm going to sell 75% of my GE. I'm sorry. Let me make sure I messed up on yesterday, and I don't want to do this. Google. I'm sorry. I'm talking about Google. So I will be out of 75% of my Google, which is Alphabet, plays. Why? Because it's called buy the rumor, sell the news. I'm not going to run the risk. The indices are down now, but when they come out, I got my stop loss already set, and it could have triggered while I was out here talking to you guys. Let me see. What sold? I still have my Google. That is, still have my Google. My Baidu just jumped. Okay. So for the person that wanted to see one of my Baidu plays, there's one of my Baidu plays right there. There's one of my Baidu plays. Okay. There's one. Okay. Let me go back, make sure. Here's another Baidu play. There's another Baidu play, right? Let's see here. What else? Where's my Google play? Here's my Google play after opening bell. And so I'm showing you guys this because this is not about me flexing. This is about me knowing the market. And so when some of these young knuckleheads get on here and they're like, oh, you're a clown, you don't know what you're doing. Listen, always go with the person that knows the road, right? And so what I'm saying to you guys is there's no one, you'll be hard pressed to find anyone out there, any influencer or anybody who has exercised more caution in this market. I have been saying caution, caution, caution. I just showed you guys. It's easy for me. Every single play I'm in is green. Every single one. But I'm trading this short-term market. Trade the market that you're in. So short-term, there's a lot of positive data. Short term. Long term, there's a lot of caution because the yield curve is still inverted, and long term, we still could have a major leg down. Major. No one has been more boisterous about that than I have. You'll be hard pressed to find somebody. My message has been the same. And so somebody said, oh, yes, but you missed the bottom. Man, just zoom out, good people. I didn't mean for this to be this long. Let me show you guys something, right? Let me show you guys something. This is why I exercise caution, all right? Caution, caution, caution. Let's see here. I'm going to go right here to Tesla. So remember, Tesla's PE last time we talked was 44. Tesla's PE was 44. Look at this, good people. Tesla's PE now is 47, right? It was 42 when we first started just a few weeks ago, right? Now it's 47, right? And it keeps vacillating, going up even higher. I believe yesterday it was like almost 50. And so instead of Tesla's PE coming down with the rest of the market, it's actually going up. So what are you saying, Larry? I'm saying that anything I say is not a suggestion for you to buy, hold, or sell. What I'm saying is, if you were the ones that were blessed enough to get this Tesla bounce up, then consider setting your stop losses. If you have a trailing stop loss, I would definitely engage it. The higher it goes, the more I would squeeze the stop loss. That's what I would do, okay? But that's what I would do because I want you guys to be protected. Even the ones that says, Larry, you don't know what you're talking about. Oh, yes, I do. What this is telling me is that, let's face it, Tesla defies gravity, but it also has a bigger fall if the market turns around and goes down. That's if. Then it has a longer way to come down, and it will come down. Because guess what? Go out 6 months, go out 1 year, and look at the pattern of Tesla. It is nothing for Tesla to drop 50, 75 dollars. It's nothing. Tesla trades like crypto. And Tesla is in a category all by itself. It's not just a car company. It's not just a tech company. It's something from another planet. I will never short Tesla. I am a Tesla bull, but I just want to get it at a fair evaluation where I'm not worried about it falling. So I'm not trying to get it at the bottom. So if you have it, the reason I'm saying this is be cautious. Just be cautious. That's all. Because a lot of people are going to get caught in a trap if things turn around. If. I'm not saying it's turning around right now. We have to see what the Fed is going to do. All right. In closing, let's see what you guys are talking about. You loaded up. Hey. Hopefully you're making some money. All right. So that's right, man. We here to help you guys make money. So let's listen to what the Fed says, right? And here's what I think is going to happen. And I will be live at 2 p.m. So make sure you are getting your notifications. The Fed may be, he's going to talk with caution for a while. But during his talk, I can guarantee it, during his Q&A, he's going to sound a little bullish because he doesn't want inflation to come back. We don't want stagflation. And then there's two threats, stagflation and what Kathy Woods have been talking about, deflation. Okay. And so he doesn't want those. He's trying to strike the right balance. And so he may talk bullish. Now, he may say that he is only going to go to neutral by the end of this year. But the fact of the matter is if the market starts dropping because of what he's doing at a very fast rate, I believe by the end of the year, he could literally start reducing in spite of what he says right now, because he has to be bullish to keep the dog tame. When your dog starts barking, you go, hey, hey, and then the dog comes down. That's what Fed Jerome Powell is doing for the market. All right, good people. Hey, I'm going to leave it right there. Listen, when this is over, Weeble, this is Weeble Wednesday, Weeble has sent me a notification that you literally can open an account with 1 cent, 1 penny. But you got to put the penny in. You can't just open the account. Y'all put $100 in there. But if you don't want to put $100 in there, put $1 in there. But you can fund that account with 1 penny and now get up to 12 free stock. You're going to get free stock just for opening with 1 penny. Actually, you're going to get 12 free stock. And so take advantage of that. That will be the top link below. Hey, fam, make sure that your notification bell is checked. Make sure that you are subscribed. Don't make a mistake and unsubscribe. I'm thankful for the growth we have experienced, but please continue to share me with your family, okay? Friends and family, because we want as many people to get this info as possible. What else we got here? Bullish? Bullish. I don't understand the question. I need more than that. What time do the Fed talk? 2 p.m. Eastern, all right? 2 p.m. Eastern. So if you're in New York, it's 2. If you're in Chicago, it's 1. If you're in California area, it's 2 hours behind the 1, all right? 11, right? That's when he'll talk, right? Hey, bless you. Bless you. Hey, we here to make you money, right? I will be going live, so I definitely will be letting you know. Yeah, I'm sorry about that. The Netherlands, but it's actually your governments, so they file and they wait on these governments, and some of the governments say no, right? I answered that. That's 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Okay. So you make more money right off the bat, laugh out loud. Yeah, it does help the page, but you get 12 free stock. If you don't want to do it, don't do it. Yes, it does help the page. There's no secret. Why do you think I do this? What makes you think, how do you think I fund this? How do you think I give up my company and do this every day? I have to be compensated, right? If you want to be poor, you take information from poor people, right? If you want to be wealthy, take some information from wealthy people. Take some information from somebody that knows the road. I just want to tell you guys this. I am open and honest. Listen, hedge funds charge ridiculous amount of money to let you guys know what we are letting you guys know. Guys like Stock Mo and Keenan Grace and Stocks with Josh, we giving you this stuff for free. Hedge funds hate what we're doing. They hate it. One of these days, we could all be silenced. They hate it because we're giving you this information for free so you can make money. When you see a commercial that plays, Google through YouTube gives me some money. And it's very little money per click, but it's some money and it allows me to do this, right? I gave up my business. Stocks with Josh, I know, gave up his business. Mo and Keenan were school teachers. They gave up, and we're on 24/7. And so now this is a perfect setup because the more I'm right, the more my page grows, the more money you make, right? And so that is my goal. But I can look you in the eye and tell you that on any given week, I can make 20K. Everything with YouTube and all of this times 2 ain't paying me, times 10, ain't paying me what I can make just trading. So ask yourself that. Mr. Smarty Pants. They not paying me what I can make trading. And then whenever I take a day off or a morning off and trade and make the kind of money that I've been making, I can make that every week in a bear market. So why am I doing this? Because I want you, your children, and your children's children to also prosper. I believe that God ordained me for such a time as this. I'm tired of the 5% of Americans keeping all of the wealth. Whatever country you're from, it's pretty much the same. There's a small portion of your country that is controlling all of the wealth, right? New wealth is like ground. There is no new earth being made. There is no new wealth being made. Wealth is only transferred, right? The good book says the wealth of the wicked is stored up for the just. Who are the just? You and I. So the only way we're going to get this money is through education, right? Information. And so information without implementation is dead. So that's why I do this. That's why I don't sleep. That's why I'm stocks 24/7. That's why in the middle of the night, I'm on the side of the bed with the light on and my wife goes, "Who is that?" I go, "Jake from State Farm." No, I'm looking at the market so I can be better prepared to serve you guys. All right. So I'm going to leave with that, good people. All right. I love you guys and I want you to win. I in my heart of hearts, I want you to win. I could still be with my cell phone, but I'm trying to bring you guys the best, right? All right. I saw a super chat. Hey, bless you for your super chat. Whoever gave that super chat. Let's keep it real, man. Let's keep it real. Let's just keep it real. You guys, one of these days you'll understand, one of these days you'll understand when the next bull market comes, you're going to look back and you're going to think about all of these lessons that we've been talking about, how to be cautious and how to go in when the market bottoms out and how to be brave and go in and start buying when the market is tanking. And that's what I'm going to do. Yep. Yes. Hey, I love you guys. And I'm not going to let this deter me from helping you guys. Thank you. And that is the truth. That is the truth. And just so you guys know, when the markets are down like this, just think about this. You're only making 1/3 to 1/4 of the money that you're used to making, right? So there's times when you go, should I go back to my other job and not do this? When you take in heat from these knuckleheads, is it worth it? Is it worth it? That's what you start asking yourself. Is it worth it? And it's not what you guys think, it's not, so my job is to keep bringing it to you guys, yes, smash that like button. I appreciate you guys. Yep. I like that, Lewis Brown. You make money. We all make money. That's it. Trailing stop loss. Yes, I have one trailing stop loss. I'm going to, we're not going to be worrying about the time. So I think I've covered this, but what a trailing stop loss is, which is really good. So if you guys, especially if you have plays like Tesla and stuff like that have run up, or if you're into what is also up, I think BBBY is up, or any of these plays that you're green in. Hey, bless you for the super chat. Thank you. If you're in, so you set a trailing stop loss. And when you're in profit, especially when you're in a lot of profit, trailing stop losses work good. Because what happens is the stop loss trails your gains, right? So let's say you're up by 30% and you set a 10% trailing stop loss. That trailing stop loss trails the stock as it goes up. But if it turns around and falls more than 10%, then it will trigger it, right? And you say, what's the difference in that and a regular stop loss? So your regular stop loss may be here, and then, you go to lunch and the stock runs all the way up to here, right? The stock runs up 50% while you're at lunch, but then it could turn around and come all the way back down and trigger. But had you set a trailing stop loss, you're going to get more profits. So whenever you go to set a regular stop loss, look at the drop down tab, and most of them you will see trailing stop loss, okay? In some of the apps, right? Thank you. Yep. Thank you. You know what? That's true. But good advice ain't free. But in this case, you're getting it for free. I'm not holding anything back. I'm giving you guys everything I got. Everything I got. I'm trying to read the super chat. I can't. Oh, here we go. Yes, I appreciate you. Bless you guys. Hey, I'm going to end by saying this. Thank you. I'm going to end by asking a question that, so you guys know I have the $1 Million Cup of Coffee thing going, right? Where I suggest you invest a minimum of a cup of coffee. I'm just kind of throwing things out. I am considering starting my own coffee brand, right? I found a company that works with that. And with every cup of coffee, proceeds from every cup goes towards kids with brain cancer. I've researched it out. But it's a premium roast. So, K-Cups run anywhere from, 60 cents per K-Cup to $1.50. So I'm trying to get the price down to like $1.20-ish per K-Cup. Guys, let me know if you do it. And I'm going to private label it $1 Million Cup of Coffee. If this deal goes through, not only will the proceeds from each cup go to this, but I literally want to donate all of my proceeds, get this, for the entire year to cancer. For those of you that know, my mom died of cancer, breast cancer, but I want to donate all of my proceeds to cancer. Let me know if you would like that. So you'll have your regular roast, and then I'm going to create a private blend, a private roast. They're going to let me create my own roast, so that way we'll know. So the first thing we'll do is ship out a value pack or a variety pack, and then we'll just sell that for a while. You find a coffee that you like, and then you can reorder it. This sounds like something that you would participate in. And then I'm trying to find a manufacturer that will sell a coffee cup that says $1 Million Cup of Coffee. So you will, every time you drink, it'll be a reminder to invest $5 a day, right? Let me know if this is something that sounds cool. You go, hey, yeah, I'd like to partake of that, or I'd like to purchase that. I'm just doing some research before I go into this and spend a lot of money. Hey, I'm going to let you guys go. Hey, God bless. God bless. I could talk to you guys all day long, man. I just, yeah. Jake from State Farm. Yeah, that's me. What are you doing? Who's that? Jake from State Farm. What is he wearing? Khakis. Hey, I love that commercial. Hey, I love you guys. We are here to win, regardless of what the day is going to be. It's going to be a good day. And just remember this, 83% of the stuff you worry about never happens, all right? We're going to see you live with the Fed. Make sure you check out the top link below. Today is Weeble Wednesday. You deposit 1 penny and get 12 free stock, all right? They have fractional shares there, which is what I use, for some of my $5 a day. And what you guys saw, all of these plays, that is Weeble. I do all of my options trading on Weeble. I'll see you guys later today. Remember, be kind, rewind, do it again. Live, love, laugh, and learn.